Wake up.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
Hey.
Right now we're at the season finale of season 1 of Attack on Titan. First of all, we thank you for clicking on this video. If you want to see the unedited versions, they're all on our Patreon, so check them out if you're so inclined. Right now we're getting ready to get right back into the action. Shamanda couldn't contain herself, so here we go.
I know, you're talking too much. Push play.
Brothers and sisters, let us pray for the continued strength of Saints Maria, Rose, and Sina. May they stand firm. He, and he alone, protects us from the Titan scourge in proportion to our worship. Verily, innocence and obedience are all he asks.
That's your whole congregation. Gone.
Stay away!
Because they've never had a Titan ever in their walls.
Well, I dare say it looks like our boy's in control of himself this time.
Still, though, there's no guarantee this will turn out any differently than their last meeting.
Come on, he wouldn't have transformed unless he knew for sure he could take her this time. He's got this, okay?
I don't doubt that, but determination alone isn't enough to win a fight. You of all people should know that. It'll take more than that to beat Annie. A lot more.
Well, it must be working because
She's making a break for little
chasing her.
So much for her.
She would have turned around and stood her ground by now.
2 teams and go around!
Understood!
Get out the way! Okay, now she done turned around. She waited until she got right here.
Annie, always so cynical. Like every little thing around you was pointless. Every now and then, though, I can see through the act. Especially when you were showing off your fighting skills.
Oh, okay, come
Maybe
on.
hand-to-hand combat didn't count for squad against our final grade back at the academy. But to you, it was a different story altogether. Yeah, about that much at least. It was obvious you were a liar. What could possibly have been worth all this death and destruction?
Mikasa, get up!
They didn't sign up for this.
Somebody go get her.
They didn't say there'd be Titans fighting in the streets.
No kidding, this is crazy.
Erwin, your arrogance has brought hell right to our door!
I know.
Oh!
I acted entirely on my own authority, and I offer no excuses.
What you doing now? 'Cause I
You
ain't.
knew what this would do to us, you son of a bitch! You knew and our lives be damned! Why? Damn you, why?
Work with them closely. Do whatever is required
Stop
to make
it.
sure she
Shut
doesn't.
up!
No, you got it.
Everyone, lower your rifles! Place this man under arrest! Sir! Deploy all troops immediately! As of now, focus on evacuation! Yes, sir!
Fire with fire. Look at her. Annie can do it.
There you go.
Is he biting her?
Yes.
I believe in you. I always on your side.
Wow. What are you gonna think of?
Kill them. my last run.
Get away!
Help him! No. With the state he's in, it's probably best that we keep our distance.
Right.
Yeah, that's a weird position to be in. She keeps covering her head. That's not what she wants. It's not. Oh, she's calling him.
I thought he crushed her head. Then her eye pop out.
She's headed up the wall.
She's trying to escape!
Oh, his leg.
I don't care.
They got no leg either.
No! We can't let her get away! I won't let her!
Nika, son. Let them happen.
There you go. What's she about to do?
It's over, Annie. Now fall.
Alright, that was hard. That was hard because I like that.
Whoa!
Now get away.
I'm so sorry. I don't expect you to forgive me, but please, please just stand your ground.
Oh.
Stand your ground, even if the whole world stands against you. All of you, everything. They'll despise you. They won't understand. But
Well, that's what she did to him.
Right.
What's he doing? Stop it, Aaron!
Get away.
Well, Levi.
It's not a good idea to eat our key evidence, you idiot.
Yeah. You know, Levi, he said, whatever you do, I'm there. When you turn, I'm right here. If you get out of line, I'm killing you. Period. Wow. Wow. Oh, she's encased.
Wow.
Yep.
Aaron.
Mikasa. Miss Annie.
We can't get in
It's crazy.
there. Ah,
damn it! All the shit we've been through, and this is what we get! Annie! Wake up!
Take a
Come
picture.
on, face the music! You owe us! Don't be a coward!
wow.
I know you can hear me!
That's enough. It's over.
'Cause that was his girl. Wasn't it? That was the...
Someone get me a wire net! This thing belongs deep underground!
Understood!
What
Oh.
have we done? If we can't get any answers out of her, then what was the point of all this? We're left with nothing but countless casualties, ruined lives, and unanswered questions. All for what?
Y'all better get that ring off of her.
Well, it was a valiant effort. Can't win them all, though, right?
Right. At the very least, the scout regiment's been exonerated. Sure, by the skin of its teeth, but still.
Let's hope the brass agrees.
As you might imagine, we had many questions. If the target's identity was beyond all doubt, why would you neglect to request aid from the military police?
Discretion. We had reason to believe she was operating in conjunction with other insiders. I felt it was necessary to involve only those well above suspicion.
Wow.
Yes, and the price of your discretion was the near obliteration of Stohez. Well done.
I didn't foresee the damage's scale, sir. Blame my incompetence.
Sklaim isn't going to rebuild my roof.
If the female Titan were left to roam free, the wall was subject to breach, and the damage to Stoas would have been beyond devastating.
Perhaps. Erwin, you have been grasping at straws to exonerate you. What I need is proof that your tactics yielded some manner of benefit. Granted, ᴄʟɪᴛᴏ is rendered innocuous, but also essentially useless.
Yes, sir. That she is.
Are you saying it was all for nothing?
You feel okay?
Yeah. In fact, it's weird how okay I feel. So is Annie still stuck in that thing?
Yeah. You'd think after all we sacrificed to get her back, fate would cut us a little slack.
It's humbling, knowing how far she'll go to keep her secrets.
Humbling. More like infuriating.
Why'd you let her go, Aaron? You did. Didn't you? You gave her an out. I didn't mean to. When I saw her face, I just froze. For a minute, it was almost like I wanted to die.
Aaron, stop it!
Don't worry, I'm better now.
Don't tell Mikasa stuff like that.
Right.
Not long ago, we hadn't even imagined the possibility of humans transforming into Titans.
Uh-oh.
Now we're not only aware of the enemy in our midst, we've managed to capture one of them. Make no mistake, there are more out there, and we will hunt down every last one.
What?
The initiative is ours. Starting now, we launch an attack on the Titans within our walls.
The scout regiment's recall to the capital and Aaron's incarceration were rescinded. Instead, they were charged with guarding Annie Leonhardt in her holding cell deep underground, where they kept strict vigil day and night. Sadly, however, it would take a far longer time and cost a great many more lives for humanity to discover the true nature of what it held captive.
Got it.
All right.
The end of season 1.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Go ahead.
No, go.
You said, I thought you were just going to go ahead and say stuff.
No, I gotta collect my thoughts.
So this one was, this is the end of season 1, so that was good. It was part 3, actually. Part 3 of this, whatever it was called. I don't know the title. So, the beginning, the ploy of getting Annie down there. Armin knew it was Annie because of the material that the equipment that she used was not hers, it was Marco's. He knew the carvings, all the discrepancies on the equipment. Went down into this like tunnel that was supposed to have been built up a long time ago, but they never completed it. She said, no, you're not going to have me down there. I already know. You already know. The bet is won, blah, blah, blah. Scratched herself, became the Titan. But when they started questioning Armin, Aaron, and Mikasa, Aaron was acting as if he did not know that it was Annie. Like, as if he literally put a wall up. No pun intended. But he put a wall up to say that he didn't know that it was Annie and y'all couldn't be sure and blah, blah, blah. But I was trying to figure out, I was like, so maybe that was, I don't know. That confused the heck out of me, to be honest. Because he made it seem as if he didn't know that she just transformed in front of him. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I know that was Aaron because he's the only big blue-eyed guy in this whole animation here. But he was down there with Armin and Mikasa, but he was acting as if he didn't know that was Annie. Anyway, whatever. Mikasa said it must be something else going on, or Armin said it must be something else going on as to why he cannot kill her or go toe-to-toe for real. Mm-hmm. And so he was in his head trying to figure out what it was about Annie. The wall came down on top of Aaron. Mikasa was running one way and Armin was running the other. Armin came back trying to get Aaron out of it. More of the wall fell down and crushed him again. He had one in his shoulder, like a piece of wood or a piece of something metal that was stuck in his shoulder, and he was literally crushed underneath there. And he kept talking to himself like he always does, but during this time it was getting on my nerves because everybody was dying. Everybody. Mm-hmm. Like, she just swinging people with their equipment. Do. You go over here, you go over there. I'm gonna crush you, I'm gonna punch you. Mikasa, meanwhile, is chopping off fingers for real, chopping off all her fingers, trying to make her slow down. They doing a lot because she wasn't able to form that little protection thing that she had. Usually she's able to do that right off the cuff, but Mikasa was making progress, cutting off her fingers and slicing her Achilles. She was doing a whole bunch of stuff. Mikasa was not trying to quit. But that statement that she made when she was falling. Oh, what did she say when she stood there?
She said something and she said fall, something like that.
Oh man,
but it was hard though.
I know. I thought she was gonna remember it because you said that was hard. I thought she was gonna remember it. I think it was like, Annie, you've been beaten or something like that. Now you're gonna fall or something like that. I don't know. Something. But when Eren came to, when he actually realized, look, I swore that I was going to kill all of the Titans. He came out there with a rage like none other, and he was going straight for her. She was running from him. She was trying to get to the wall, but she was running from him. And I was wondering, I kept asking Ralph, I was like, if it was that she really wanted to fight him and take him on, she would have turned around and stood her ground. But the whole time that she was trying to fight with Eren, she was reminiscing of her father. I guess that was her father that was saying, he kept apologizing to her for whatever. And he just kept saying, come back to me. Just make sure you come back to me. During the time where she was saying or thinking that or seeing her father say that or hearing her father say that to her, by this time, Eren had already beat her down and bit her back. Bit her back out. Bit her back out. And there she was, exposed, but entwined with the body, right? And something happened. They was like, they're merging or something.
Yeah, it was weird.
Armin made a comment and said the only way that you can beat Annie is that you forget humanity and something, but you can also, something else was said where you also become the one that you beat.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. So, Levi came out of nowhere because Levi is always on point. You know, because he's the babysitter. He's the accountable. Look, he's the accountable officer for Eren. So whenever he transforms, he was like, I'm there. He was like, listen, you ain't gonna sit up here and eat the evidence. So we just gotta go ahead and get you out of here. So he cuts him out of the Titan, and then that's that. But they tried to capture her. It didn't work. The crazy girl. Hanji came and she had all the little spikes and stuff. It held her down for a little bit until she realized what was going on. She reminisced about something and she went crazy. Armin also said, and then Armin also said to her, here's your opportunity to kill me now. Are you going to do it? And she looked at him and was like, yeah, okay, whatever. She's not, I don't know what her mission was.
Right.
I mean, we know how Eren came to be, which was still weird, but we know that his motivation and his mindset is to kill the Titans, and that's what he had to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. They also, as he was reminiscing, he knew it was her. He was like, he started thinking, reminiscing to her about her fighting style and everything. That brought up memories. And she wasn't Potato Girl, was she?
No, that wasn't Potato Girl. Okay. Sasha, that's Sasha. Sasha dead.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. But yeah, but start reminiscing like he should have known all along and picked up on little cues. But man, when he went into that full rage, I was like, man, yeah.
I think Sasha dead.
You better run, cause yeah, he was.
I think Sasha is dead, right?
Yeah.
Somebody, Tamaj.
Right. They reinstated the scout mission and everything. They were redeemed. Yeah. They were redeemed. Set free or whatever, charges dropped.
Yes.
Yeah. And so they have Annie locked up in a cell and underneath.
She's
still in her diamond cocoon.
Yep.
And they're watching her 24/7. So.
Yep. They've been assigned to watch her underneath the earth.
Right. We'll see what happens in season 2 because we know she's gonna awaken and get out.
They said I'm sorry. Go ahead. Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that was it.
They said in the council meeting that they were going to hunt all the Titans in the city.
Yeah, so that means there's more.
There's more. They said that there was more people turning Titans.
Yeah, we only know of 2. So
and we only know of 2. And hey, we just was introduced to her.
Right.
But she was just sitting there the whole time. And I think that was Levi's girl.
Mm.
No, it wasn't. Levi's girl died.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Ah, never mind. I'm sorry, y'all.
All
I
right.
was a little twisted as well.
So let us know what you guys thought of that one.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next time.
And season 2.
Yep. Love y'all.
Love you guys. Bye.
Wake up!